Welcome again to LS Weekly, where we talk about how to help leaders come to know Jesus and how to help leaders become more like Jesus. And over the past several weeks, we've been talking about a definition of leadership that says leadership is stewardship, which adds value. Today, as we talk more about adding value, we talk about vision, we talk about attitude. Today, we're going to talk about leadership. And it seems a little bit redundant to say that leadership is about bringing leadership to a situation. But it's really important to think that leadership is taking the lead. And so, always taking the initiative, whether that's in relationships or problem solving or team or engaging in a meeting. As leaders, we need to realize that we always need to take the initiative. A lot of times we get tired of taking the initiative and wait for somebody else to do it, or think, when's my turn to get ministered to or served or whatever. But part of leadership is realizing we always take initiative. Be the first person to speak up in a meeting. Be the first person to volunteer for whatever task there is to do. Be the first person to apologize to your wife or to your roommate or to a friend. Be the first person to give your ideas in helping solve a problem. See if we can outserve the people around us by doing it first. And so a big piece of adding value is adding initiative and taking initiative in any situation. I recently watched a Netflix video called 14 Peaks, and it's about this Nepalese mountain climber who, I don't know if you know the history of mountain climbing, but the Nepali people have kind of been Sherpas. So they do all the hard work to help people get to the top of the mountains all the time. And they would kind of let these other foreigners take the initiative and organize the trips and whatever. And they would do all the hard work of getting these guys to the top of the mountain. And then these guys would get all the fame and everything like that. Well, one of these Nepali guys just took initiative and gathered his own group of super strong Nepalese climbers, and they did something that nobody else in all of history has done. They climbed the 14 tallest mountains in the world in one season and became super famous and noted as the best climbers in the world because one guy was willing to take initiative and organize other people to make a significant goal happen. And so that's part of adding value, is that we're going to take initiative and we're going to lead.